Hello and welcome to another edition of VTV News. You're with me, Ling Hương, and here come our top stories. The preparatory session at the 12th National Party Congress kicked off this morning in Hanoi. ASEAN discusses single tourist visa scheme. With the 12th National Party Congress opening tomorrow, party and government leaders as well as delegates attending the Congress paid a visit to the Ho Chi Minh Mausoleum early this morning. The visit drew the participation of Party General Secretary Nguyễn Phú Trọng, State President Trương Tấn Sang, Prime Minister Nguyễn Tấn Dũng, National Assembly Chairman Nguyễn Sinh Hùng, President of the Vietnam Fatherland Front Central Committee Nguyễn Thiện Nhân, and other Pillage Bureau members. The delegation expressed their gratitude for President Ho Chi Minh's sacrifice for national peace and independence. Also this morning, the delegation paid tribute to the Martyrs' Monument. The preparatory session of the 12th National Party Congress kicked off this morning in Hanoi with 1,510 delegates. As scheduled, the 12th National Party Congress is being held from today until January 28 in the capital city with the theme of intensifying the building of a strong and pure party. During the Congress, members of the 12 Party Central Committee, the supreme leading body of the party between the two congresses, will be elected. Delegates will discuss and approve several important documents, including the 11th Party Central Committee's political report, a report reviewing the implementation of socio-economic development tasks during 2011 till 2015, directives and tasks for 2016 to 2020, and a report reviewing the leadership of the 11th Party Central Committee. An exhibition entitled Forever for the Party opened on Wednesday at Hua Lao Prison in Hanoi. The event is to welcome the 12th National Party Congress and the party's 86th anniversary on February 3rd. The event showcases some 200 photos, documents, and artifacts from revolutionary activities once belonging to 5 former party general secretaries Nguyễn Văn Cừ, Trừng Trinh, Lê Duẩn, Nguyễn Văn Linh, and Đỗ Mười. These leading revolutionaries were incarcerated here during the French colonial period. The exhibition will last until February 5th. So the 12th National Party Congress is taking place in Hanoi from January 20th to the 28th. The streets of the capital city have been decorated with flags, flowers, and banners to welcome the event. So how do local residents feel and what do they expect from the Party Congress? Let's hear more in the following report.
These days, Hanoians are drawn to the main streets to view the colorful decorations of the 9-day National Party Congress. They care about and are confident in the success of the event.
As I am a party member, I care a lot about the Party Congress. I see the preparations for the event were carried out in a thorough and democratic way. I believe the Party Congress will be a success.
The Hanoi Youth Union has completed preparations for the first day of the Party Congress. More than 300 youth union members will ensure traffic safety for the event.
Our volunteers are excited about contributing to such a significant political event. We believe that decisions made by the Party Congress will boost national development in a sustainable way.
Together with Vietnamese nationwide, Hanoi residents eagerly await the decisions of the Party Congress.
We hope that after the Party Congress, there will be more policies to support youth and young businesses, especially in the current context of global integration.
Vietnam's economy is predicted to face a number of challenges. However, under the leadership of the party, the country is expected to continue its steady development.
Exotic Vietnam is an intriguing blend of many charms. This land is where all manner of stunning landscapes await like a visual feast. rivaled only by the beauty of its people and their abundantly rich tradition and culture. Here is where you can relive the past in richest color or live it up in the bright lights of the big city. With so much more to offer, Vietnam is simply unforgettable.
Welcome back to VTV News. Vietnam's Consumer Price Index, or CPI, is forecasted to rise slightly in January. According to the Agency of Price Control under the Ministry of Finance, businesses will continue to purchase and store goods and raw materials for production to prepare for high consumer demand during the Lunar New Year season. Market prices will be stabilized thanks to various factors, including decreasing oil prices, abundant supplies of domestic goods, price stabilization programs, and other promotion programs. Over the past few days, rumors have spread that Vietnam's agriculture products are stuck at Tân Thanh border gate. This has raised concerns among farmers who would face a huge loss if their products could not be sold. However, as our reporters found out, Tân Thanh customs process is still on track.
Ngô Thanh Nguyên, a truck driver carrying dragon fruit from Long An to China, has been permitted to cross the border after a 2-day wait. He said that customs clearance times have improved since last year.
Dragon fruit must wait in line, while other fruits have different routes.
Among the 300 trucks carrying agricultural products to Tân Thanh border gate each day, only 200 are given clearance. With the arrival of Tate and the watermelon and dragon fruit harvest underway, the number of trucks at Tân Thanh border gate will likely increase. Therefore, police and border guards are trying to regulate traffic by giving priority to these fruits.
We are deploying forces to facilitate traffic to prevent a standstill of goods. We are also cooperating with customs agencies to create favorable conditions for businesses with goods to export.
Lạng Sơn provincial authorities affirm that there are no extended product delays at the border, as some sources have suggested.
We have issued guiding documents requesting related authorities, including police, custom agencies, and transport agencies, to facilitate highway lanes. This will help ensure the transport of goods through the border gate.
With the Tate holiday coming and harvest season of watermelon and dragon fruit at its peak, close collaboration among agencies is needed to monitor agricultural export delays.
Ticket sales for the imperial city of Hue in 2015 amounted to over 207 billion Vietnamese dong, or $9 million, or 122% of the target. The ancient site welcomed 2.3 million visitors, half of whom were foreigners, including 50,000 visitors who came free of charge during Tet holiday and Independence Day. Throughout 2015, the Hue Monuments Conservation Center made great efforts to offer visitors an improved experience. The center also strengthened its tourism promotion efforts to promote Hue culture and heritage through exhibitions and performances to attract more visitors. The renovation of relics took place professionally and efficiently in accordance with international conventions on relic conservation, the law on cultural heritage, and preservation principles. The 2016 ASEAN Tourism Forum is taking place in Manila, the Philippines. Tourism ministers of the 10 countries are expected to finalize the ASEAN Tourism Strategic Plan for 2016 to 2025, with the vision to boost the regional tourism industry. In this plan, experts will agree to create a single tourist visa scheme across ASEAN's 10 member states. More to follow.
Following the success of the ASEAN Tourism Strategic Plan 2011 to 2015, ASEAN's 10-year plan from 2016 to 2025 aims to preserve, develop and promote the region's tourism assets as a single destination. The key to achieving this target is to create favourable conditions for tourists to travel freely throughout the region. Many countries are considering the creation of a single tourist visa, which will enable citizens from ASEAN member nations to travel across the nation with just one tourist visa.
We also need to establish standards. So if a tourist will come to Singapore, you have to share security information about people, so that if a person could actually enter into Bangkok or Kuala Lumpur or Singapore, it means as a tourist that they are de facto the actual tourists, and it is safe for them to travel to other destinations.
As a single tourist visa scheme has yet to be carried out, experts recommend trying tourism linkage programs such as 2 to 3 countries per destination.
At each meeting session, countries propose ideas to promote ASEAN as a single regional destination. We believe that with the efforts of the member countries, we will see the plan progress well in the next 5 years.
The ASEAN Tourism Strategic Plan 2016 to 2025 also includes other important content, including cooperation with global organizations to develop heritage and community-based tourism, the development of health tourism and training courses for travel agencies. The plan is expected to be finalized on January the 21st.
Delight.
VTV News will now continue with the weather updates. And that's all we have for this edition of VTV News. Thank you very much for being with us. For more news and updates, please log on to btv4.vn or youtube.com/VTV4Go. And goodbye for now.